During this demonstration, we will see how to set up and run the master production scheduler. In order to use this module, you need first to set up basic functionality in the AFS solution. First, you have to create routing templates. Each routing template has unique operation codes. This operation code has a standard allowance minute. You have to, and this is optional, you can link a manufacturing resource. This is used to propose the scheduler as a default resource, and then of course the scheduler will look different resources based on the capacity of each one of them. Also in the current ticket, okay, so if we click on the operation, okay, we have the standard allowance minute default to each one of them, and then of course a default resource. The other setup, and this is one of the important, is a resource. Basically in version 9.0 in SAP Business One, the resources have to be set up as a standard resource in our solution. Of course, in 9.1 you have the standard resource from SAP. Okay, so basically you have capacity planning and the different resources you have by each one of the resources. So if we have a current ticket already created, basically we'll check in one of the current tickets we create in another session. We have the quantities that we plan. We have the details by SKU, and this is of course a current ticket that is already planned in our solution. Of course, there are many options to plan from the current ticket. I can add this to a planning board. And of course the solution will help me to understand if I have capacity or if I can deliver this on time. So if I right click on the MMPS, and this is the standard form, I can see the Gantt chart with all the start and end date of the order. I can just roll over each one of the bars on the Gantt chart and see the style. And if you see, there is a unique number by each one of the operations. Okay, and this is cutting. And of course, I can see the view of by resource if I want to reallocate different resources. And of course, this is interactive Gantt, so I can just move the bars and reallocate to different resource, and this will be updated in the planning tables in SAP Business One. At the bottom you see the histogram. Okay, so if you see there is no capacity, based on that I have the same resource on the same date doing the same activity, so I can just move this to another date, and of course if I just reject the order, the delivery date will change based on the delivery date of each one of the activities. So now the delivery date has been moved on the Gantt chart on the order view. I can save this, so this information is saved back to the planning board. Right now everything shows in green because I have now capacity. And I already have the option to print the planning in a crystal report. So I can check each one of the orders with the date from and day to, the dates that are planned, and of course information regarding resource types used.